Hey guys, welcome back. Latest Command and Conquer. Yes, this is the fourth straight video where I'm playing the Nationals. I cannot seem to take their stronghold. I think this is the best chance I've got. Set up my, gosh, I got Rich Hill again, and they got Gio Gonzalez. Most of my lineup is set up to fight to face a right-hander, and then of course we get another lefty, Gio Gonzalez.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Nightmares and the Nationals. Death Valley will look to grow their empire. Coming up next, Jose Ramirez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
So they have 2 or 3 strongholds.
The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Well, you get ahead of the leadoff batter 0-2. Then you give up a base hit 0-2. Not the way you draw it up. He's going to have to figure out a pitch to put guys away, or this will be a short outing for him.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Going away.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
And he takes a called strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Back up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's J.D. Martinez as this is grounded foul off to the left. First and second here with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
J.D. Martinez.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smell blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job in an early lead.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to a road victory for them in this one?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Run lead, that might be enough. Who knows? They scored 5 last time, so who knows?
Takes a knee-high fastball. 3 runs already home here. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Got a base hit from that double in the first
Here's
inning.
Andrew McCutchen now. He grounds it sharply to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, nice piece of hitting there. Now they're first and second. Now think about this for a second. If he'd allowed him to baby steal that bag, now you're looking at driving in the run or possibly having hitters at first, runners at first and third, as opposed to first and second.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home.
Started.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Well, this bunt's part of his game. You know he can fly, and everybody on the field's anticipating it, but he dropped it in the perfect spot.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Unfortunately, we'll bring it right there.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Anthony Rendon is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Got him.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
All right, Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go.
Got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will
guys. That ain't half not bad. Alrighty, we still got Gonzalez. And Gonzalez.
Leading off with a nightmare.
Alright, so we're gonna go with. I haven't used Tony Perez yet, so let's see what
Tony Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Let's see what we can do.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Probably one if it's that's okay. Already swung at it now.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
38-year-old, I believe, Tony Perez.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Just pulled just a little early on it. Had to hit that office building.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
All right, we're good. We're fine.
Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Might get another run or 2.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Down, but that's okay. I like wearing this guy out. I like wearing these pitchers out.
Liner towards
right
second.
There, base hit.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Going to take third, first,
and he'll
third.
move up to third now.
JD
Runners
Martinez
at the corners here with 1 away.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Run with Blackman.
In now, J.D. Martinez. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Seeing if they would.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard down the left field line. This is foul near the seats.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
All right, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. Smoke on
the
the ground up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Jacob Turner enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching for Washington, number 38, Jacob Turner.
Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Boy, these guys are on a roll. Right there, even a soft line drive. What are you going to do? Man, this is just insult to injury. Are they getting lucky or what?
Too bad it isn't flashback.
Here's Albert now. And a foul pop behind the plate.
Dang it.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second.
All right.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Catcher,
Matt Wieters is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Catch up to him.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
left fielder.
Jason Worth is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Nightmares are out on top, 5-0.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
High in the air out to center field. Heisey has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Carlos
Santana at the plate. Just in case. Watson's coming in next, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Batting ninth, catcher, Felipe Rivera.
Carlos Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gonzalez.
Got 95% contact range, power. It's righties right now.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Heisey sprinting after it, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
One of the pitches ball 2.
Here's a swing, and oh man!
Good go.
Way out of here.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. But two come.
One more inning to play. Brandon Watson.
Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Chris Heisey is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon is under it. 1 out.
Trying to get that mission done.
Adam Lind will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Trey Turner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control 0-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
7-0 shutout final today. Gio Gonzalez was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that
see you guys next time, either against Seattle or Miami, probably. All right, later.